Good morning, everybody. 01 of 1 here, and no, this is not Space Engineers. And neither is this World of Warcraft exactly. This is Ascension, so Project Ascension. It's a private server with some interesting updates and stuff like that. It does differ from the normal WoW game in that it only has assets up to Wrath of the Lich King. It doesn't have anything beyond that. And yeah. I'm sure if you're watching most of my videos, you're probably pretty familiar with what Project Ascension is. And if you're wondering what I've been doing, other than playing Space Engineers, of course, they came out with League 6. I can't talk. League 6. So, in this, they've got new trials, new challenges, a couple new enchants and stuff like that. And I made this guy, and this is the only guy that I've made. And I need to figure out how to bring up the chat. There we go, trials. Okay. So these are all the different trials you can go through. And they've got, like, a lot of these are hardcore, meaning if you die once, you're pretty much done. They give you this thing called like an Iron Heart or Iron Soul or something like that, which means that they'll revive you if you do die, but then you lose the hardcore mode or whatever, which means that you've failed the trial basically, but you get to keep your character. So there's a lot, and these are just the ones that they came up with. If you go into the challenges here, these are all the different ones that you can pick up, and some of these are, like, if you complete them, you get quite a lot of these marks of ascension, which can be used for, you know, other things. But yeah, so I'm currently running this 9 to 5 one, and it is on the simplest standard, or simplest difficulty. I really can't talk right now. And basically, what happens here is you can only gain experience from gaining skill in professions. So there's no orders applied, there's no activation requirements or anything like that, but you cannot queue for arenas, you cannot use a dungeon finder, you cannot go into battlegrounds. The only experience you can get is from professions. So if I kill one of these guys down there, nothing. I get nothing. If I take part in one of these cool raids that they've got, or invasions, which is also new to this particular... oh, it looks like these guys died in the troll cave. Interesting. Oh yeah, so each of these little marks is where someone who was trying to run a trial failed, and they died. So we got that guy, and these are like the hardcore people, so it tells you kind of like where the dangerous areas are. Maybe not so much here, but like if you go into here, you can see that a lot of people died up around in here. If we go up to Westfall, you can see that a lot of people died in here. So I mean, these are like little places to kind of avoid. Then we have some people dying up in the starter zone, which is kind of hilarious. Okay, this is not quite what I expected. I would have expected a lot more deaths over here. This is where they have the elites. And then probably up in here, I would have expected more too. But here we are in the hinterlands, and so to give you an idea of what I've got for skills so far, if I can remember where all of these things are. So I do have lockpicking, but lockpicking you don't gain experience for, so that kind of doesn't do anything. I have alchemy and herbalism, and then I also have woodcutting as a secondary skill. Now, you can see that all of my skills are maxed right now, but there's a reason for that. If we go into each of these things, let's say, for instance, this, right? Even though it's maxed, you can see that this one is orange, these three are yellow, these two are green. So these are ones that I can actually gain experience from, and then down here, these are all the ones that I can gain experience from over here. Now, if I were to upgrade this to the next tier of things and I level up beyond this stuff, then these become grayed out, and I can no longer gain experience from them. And since this is roughly what I'm able to actually gather for herbs, if I were to do that, I screw myself over, because I would not be high enough level to actually get all of the things. And you'll see that this hinterlands tree is yellow, which means that I will gain experience from it, but the hinterlands is actually, if I can zoom out a little bit, yeah, it's a 45 to 50 area, and I'm level 32. So I kind of messed up on my my skilling upgrades, I guess, and I upgraded woodcutting a little bit too quickly. And so this is pretty much the only place that I can go to actually get decent experience for woodcutting. Now, luckily over here in the hinterlands, there are a lot of trees just around kind of like the base area, which is, you know, helpful for me because, yeah, there's no way I would be able to survive out there. They would eat me alive. So imagine that if I did something with my alchemy and I upgraded that beyond that and then leveled up, you know, beyond what I'm capable of handling, then the only place that I could get herbs is also in high level areas like here where I can't survive against the people or the mobs or the monsters or whatever you want to call it. So it's been interesting. I've been at this for, what is this, my 6th day, and I'm still only level 32. So this slows everything down. Looks like someone else came through here and took all of my stuff. Well, that sucks. Yeah. So if you like mouse over these trees, like it'll tell you if you can, like, I think there's one over there. No? Okay, I'm seeing things. Yeah, but like that one. See, like if you mouse over it, it'll like highlight and you get the little axe symbol. So I know that I can cut that one down, but all the other ones around here, which I should be able to cut, like that one, it looks like most people have come through here and cut most of them down already. But yeah, so this is kind of what I've been doing. It's been interesting. Yeah, see, like that guy's red to me. Like that's just ridiculous. He would kill me, like eat me alive. Little tiny wolf right there. I would die. And then also, I think the higher the level difference, like the bigger the aggro range you have. See, like there's one guy right there. Let's try to stay away from him. What is this guy doing? What are you doing? But yeah, so. And then the other thing that I can do, and we'll actually hop over there real quick. We'll see if, oh, he left some over here for me. All right, we're gonna do some more wood cutting. But yeah, so this particular trial is, or challenge, is it a trial or a challenge? I don't know. I didn't do the hardcore one because I knew that I would die. So I didn't quite do that, but you can see like it only moved, my experience bar only moved like 1/5 of like one of these bars right here. So yeah, watch it. Yeah, it's like even less. So yeah, it's been slow going. It has been very, 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 very slow going. If I had been maybe a little bit more careful with my skill, or hopefully that guy doesn't come after me. Oh geez, there's another one over there. Okay, come on, let's go over here. Okay, there's another tree right here. Hopefully that guy stays over there. Anything else over here? No? Okay. So I'm gonna take the little path that goes to the west or east. Got my directions mixed up. Oh no. No, why? Hey, little hippogriff guy, you need to come down here and take care of this guy. Yeah, that guy is a skull, which means that he's more than 10 levels above me. And that guy's a skull, which means he's also more than 10 levels above me. Now, I could run through here, and I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be able to catch up to me. But, like, that path doesn't go on forever, so I don't know if I would, like, run out of range. And then he'd still be on me, and I'd have to either jump off the cliff over to the little night elf area, or, I don't know, go somewhere else. I heard someone just call a pet or something. Oh yeah, there's that guy. And he just runs right around him. It's like, okay, yeah, there you go, chopping all the wood. Level 60 over here. We're like, what are you doing? You're already maxed out for level. All right. Well, the hippogriff is coming back, so hopefully they will have a nice little fight, and then I can sneak past them. All right, good. Thank you. There's an owl beast down there, also skulled. But yeah, so this is leveling in the 95 challenge, so it is not fast at all, especially in Ascension where you can get 1 to 60 in like a couple of hours, and that's if you're slow. So me spending like over 6 days on this, and I'm still only level 32. I mean, it's slow and it takes a lot of time. There's a tree. So you have to either find places like this where you can actually, you know, find stuff that will give you levels. Or if I were to go for alchemy, I would have to go into the, well, Wetlands has some stuff that I can use kind of over in here. And then, but Arathi Highlands usually has the most. There's usually nice clumps of stuff over here. There's usually a decent clump of stuff down in here. And then usually kind of, well, there was a pretty decent clump over there last time I went. But all throughout, I guess, if you just kind of go around Hammerfall here and then just kind of down through here, you can find a decent amount of herbs. Now, these herbs, I can actually do something with them, but the problem with that is you run out of materials too quickly. And while I can get like 1300, 1400 experience for like certain potions, it's not all potions. So it's not ideal. It is not ideal. So here's a little bit of League 6 and what to expect if you decide to play it. I'm gonna keep working on this. Then I'll probably do, why is it dark and stuff out here? Oh, there's an invasion over here, come on. Yeah, the invasions have, well, they're elites, but they're not like normal elites. They're like super high level. Well, not high level. They're the same level as you, but they have like a ridiculous amount of HP, and they do a ridiculous amount of damage. I tried going against one of them in, what was it, Westfall, and I think I died in 3 hits. And I took maybe a 20th of their health before I died. But I suppose we can like head over there and just kind of, you know, see what's going on. Kind of give you an idea of what those look like as well. But yeah, I can fish over in here in this little lake area. So that's another thing that another reason why I wanted to go over here, because maybe, hopefully, I can get something good out of it. So we'll hop down here. Hopefully don't take too much damage. All right. So this is a little night elf area, and then we should be seeing, yeah, like that guy right there. So he's only level 32, but he has a lot of health. Oh, so they scaled to my level, not necessarily the level of the area. But then I got like an owl beast over here, and I can't do anything with that. Look at that guy. That's crazy. And I do like 100 damage, maybe 200 damage if I get a crit. So it would take like 7 to 14 hits just to take that guy down. But they also regenerate like ridiculously fast. And you can see like he's going up against an owl beast right now, which is like over 10 times my level, so he's over level 42, and that Fell Hunter is like, he's gonna take that guy out. Look at that. Look at him. Look at that shit. No, go, no, do not. Yeah, so. Yeah, these are the invasions. They are not fun. What is that? No, 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 don't come after me. I'm not here. Oh, there's one in there too? Come on. Why are you like literally in there? But yeah, so you got these guys too. They have 1850. It is ridiculous. So I suppose now if I want to do any fishing, I gotta do it over here. But I have some trees to cut down too, so. But yeah, so that is an example of some of the invasions, I guess. So as long as you haven't bogged yourself down like I have in this 9 to 5 trial, you should still be able to get yourself to, you know, a decent level within a couple of hours. Get to try out some of the new stuff. If you're curious about what I'm running White Walker right now, but Fingers of Frost, and yeah, I think you need to be level 60 for that, or 35 or something, I don't know. But a lot of this is built on, was it Ice Lance? And Ice Lance is what's level 60, so until I get to level 60, I can't even fully use this build. So I tried doing Cat before. I mean, it was decent, but I don't know, man. So yeah, this has been my experience with League 6 so far. There's an invasion going on, so that's super fun. Hopefully he doesn't come over here, because that would kind of suck. Look at this guy. Who's gonna win? Oh my goodness. Look at how quickly that guy's dying. And that guy's taking like no damage. Look, he just died like that. Just, there he goes after someone else. Man. Alright. Anyways. That's I didn't want to make like a full video on this, so that's kinda what I've been doing, in case you've been curious. But yeah, if you play Ascension, give it a try. Could be fun. League 6, I'm actually in free pick right now. They also have the one where you can do the cards, where like you get a random chance and you gotta pick, what is it, like a build X or something like that. So they got that mode on there, and then they also have a third mode where you can be like an actual class, and then you can only pick things from that class. So like Rogue, you would be like a traditional Rogue, Paladin, you'd be a traditional Paladin, etc, etc, etc. But yep. So, and then I think there are glyphs that are available only to the ones who take like the pure classes, that aren't available to those who do the free pick or the build draft. But yeah, that's what I got. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know it was a short video, but if you did, hopefully you'll join me for the next one. I'll show you the other game that I've been playing. It has also had some updates, so I'll probably make that video shortly after this one. But that's all I got. Have a good one.